My first stop is in the Al-Hamar Marshes, around 100 kilometers north of Basra. It is difficult to trace the origins of the Marsh Arabs with any certainty. The people living here today are descendants of an ancient Babylonian or Sumerian dynasty. Scenes like these have changed little in at least 3,500 years. Life here is not easy, but the Marsh Arabs are among the toughest on earth, and hardship is born with centuries-old stoicism. I've seen some idyllic scenes in Al-Hamar Marshes, but that's not the true picture. The Marsh Arabs have suffered terribly, and perhaps their worst suffering began under Saddam Hussein. In 1991, the Marsh Arabs rose up against Saddam's regime. The crackdown was brutal. Thousands died when Iraqi forces moved in and began their genocidal campaign. The areas in dark red are the marshes. Now see the dramatic change in this picture taken in 2000. The dark red areas have virtually disappeared after Saddam ordered the marshes to be drained to a third of their size. With the lakes and waterways gone, much of the former marshes now resembles a windswept dust bowl. These people once lived on the marshes. Flowing water was their lifeblood. Now they struggle to survive on infertile dry land, their lives and hopes destroyed. What do we have to do to save the Marsh Arabs from certain extinction? They need jobs, they need education, they need knowledge of who they are and why they matter, and of course they need access to health care, electricity, but above all else, the Marsh Arabs need water. For every purpose, animals, drinking, home use, they can't survive without water. Without water, there are no Marsh Arabs. The Marsh Arabs love life, but their spirit is wild to the wind blowing through the reeds and the lapping of water. Without water, they will not survive, and the world will have lost something very precious. This is Emma Nicholson with the Marsh Arabs of Iraq.